Welcome to 11945 Wanda Avenue in in Newport Richey. I showed you the road that came in from Moon Lake, and Adler comes into Wanda, and Wanda Avenue runs into the main road. A couple of duplexes to the right of you. But this is a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath with a bonus room. It does have a balcony out from the front, and there's also decking behind the garage. So we'll walk through the garage, and we do see that this is a chain link fence. Oak trees, beautiful moss. Okay. If my memory serves me correctly, this house was built in 1975. It is a stick-built house. So here's the garage. Plenty of parking. Extra stuff there. And we have the little walkway that goes to the only ground floor entrance and exit right there. We also have the pavers out here from the workshop. And then the nice decking and the stepping stones from the entranceway. Decking is pretty solid, it feels like. Might be some wiggly boards somewhere. And you even have, look, it's like they might have had like a little bar or something, little area there. There's a tree right there. And the deck that comes out over the backyard. And I don't know if there were trees there or something. I don't know exactly what was there before. Little fence. And then we have the fenced yard right there on the side. Here's a view of the back of the house. It appears that the windows on the bottom floor are newer. Some of them are newer. Okay. So we're going to go in. We do see that the house has gutters. Alright. From a home inspector would be able to tell you more exactly, but from what I could see here, this looks like it was a 2016. That 16 at the top usually indicates 2016. Okay. Alright, so we're going to enter, and when you enter, you step into the living area. Now this living area, just so you know, it does have kind of a more shorter ceiling, shall I say. Like, I'm standing right here, like here's my hand, and I literally can touch that. And I'm 5'8" and I have heels on. So you are considerably looking at a shorter ceiling. So you have a couple of fans, ceiling fans, fireplace. Looks like they maybe actually used it. And this is an area underneath the steps, the stairs for storage. This is where the other part of the HVAC system is. There's no lighting in here, unfortunately. I don't know if you can see any of that. Okay. Oh, and there was light. Okay, so just focusing on that for a minute. All right. And straight ahead, we have the full bathroom. We'll take the light off so you can see the true lighting. It's about getting close to be about 5 o'clock in here. Here's your washer and dryer. And I believe there's some kind of light there. Washer and dryer. Here is the bedroom downstairs. I do see it's missing a cover panel. Some electrical things that just really don't have covers, and I've seen some exposed wires and such. That's obviously something that would be flagged on an inspection, but so that's your electrical panel. I'm assuming that that's the original one. Okay. Just hovering over that there for a little while for you. Okay, so again, I'm standing here and I can touch the ceiling. Just wanted you to be aware of that. And here are your custom-made window pane. Your vents. Okay, here's your full bath here. Got a little linen closet. Tub. Shower. Hello. And a little cabinet there. Those look like they've been recently replaced, those vents. Okay, so this is about all we have downstairs. So and here's a newer window here. So we are going to have to go upstairs to go to the kitchen. And upstairs you'll find the kitchen. So these would be the original cabinets. Wood cabinets. I'm not sure exactly if that's just some kind of plaster that looks like. That might be what that is. Got some coffee holders. I do have a dishwasher. Cabinet. It appears that the water is off, or I would run the water. That's something to notice. Okay. So you got to understand your kitchen is upstairs. Wood flooring. Ceramic tile flooring that goes out into the balcony that overlooks your front yard. You can see more clearly the roof, gutters. That's kind of what that looks like up there. Alright. I think this is like a ceramic tile that they painted, maybe. 2 French doors. This would be the master. You'll see that when we come back around. And this would be your neighbors. So you see right here, you come in, this would be your entrance to the kitchen. So we will come back around and I will show you the exit from the kitchen after we view the master and the top floor. Again, that goes downstairs. Now, of course, the ceilings are higher in here. See my hand? I'm not touching. I can't reach. So this is just like a little dining area. And this would be what I'm understanding that they used as the master. Kind of a tray ceiling, sort of. Very long rectangular room. That indicates humidity to me with the, they may have left the doors open a lot because I do see a screen right here. So you can exit through here and leave open the one door and there's a screen. So just to give you a look at the door jamb. And this is looking from the French doors. I'm standing at the end of the French doors all the way down. And that is a pretty big, considerable closet there. So there's lots of space in the closet. There, so I'll turn that out. Just a side view again of the master. And another span of the double doors. And then the doorway that comes out into what would be the dining area that goes to the balcony, the kitchen. And here you go, you have a little, of course, your fridge. And that's that vent. Always think it's important to note that. And here you have your pantry area to put your food in. Okay. And just want to give you a look of the ceilings in the kitchen, the popcorn ceilings. Again, some cabinet pictures. A laminate countertop. Vents. So now we're going to go in what would be the bonus room. They call this the bonus room because there's not quite a closet, so you can't call it a bedroom technically. But certainly you could use this as a small baby room if you needed to. And then at the very end is the half bath. And the toilet. Cabinet. Doors. Mm. Mm. I'm sorry, it's hard to get this. I was trying to turn on the light. Oh, my battery's too low. Okay. So you have a linen closet. And here's what the ceiling looks like. Okay. I will be honest, there's a bit of a musty smell in here. But that's what you have home inspections for, so they can have a professional come in here and give you, why is it doing that? What you need, the information that you need to make your decision on to move forward or to know the exact condition. Sorry, something was wrong when you couldn't see the texture of that very well because I hit a button. Sorry. So now what we'll do is we'll go out the kitchen side. Let me lock this up. And again, that's a view of the kitchen and the master. So we're going to leave from this side and see the other side of the house that we haven't seen. And I'll show you this side of the yard. So you'll see that that's the other side of the side yard. We have a screen door here. And this is our decking that I'm standing upon. And the railing. Just filming what I can. Alright, so notice as I walk down, we do have the weather stripping. Then I'm going to turn back around and show you what it looks like from this direction. And you can see that this is kind of sloped. Alright. And again, here's the neighbor's side. Looks like they're a fun, lively group of people. Looks like maybe some outdoor power there. And this is looking up the side of the house, the back side of the house. And this will be the west side of the house. So as you see, and we do have a little bit of decking here that walks back around that way. Right? But I want you to see the other side. And there are some wobbly boards here. Some nails that are sticking out. Careful. So under here, here is the hot water heater. I guess that's the pump. The well? I'm not sure. I'll find out for you on that one. I can't read it. Alrighty. So at least that's protected the way it's supposed to be. Alright. And I'm really not sure what that is. Sorry, I've never seen anything like that before. I don't know what that is. Not sure. A water softener, maybe? I'll find out. Okay. So here's the under. That's what the bottom of that decking looks like. But you have this nice side yard. Fence. They have it nicely fenced. And that's the front of your yard. And we see I'm standing right here. So like literally I'm like a couple of inches from these boards. So a really tall person could not walk under this eave. So I noticed that the ground is a little higher here and that we have these stump pylons there for decoration. But it could also help keep the water that way and not come back on the house. So that pretty much concludes our tour of 11945 Wanda Avenue in Newport Richey. Very beautiful, quiet piece of property. You would have plenty of room for the dogs. And you do have shopping close by. Just going to try to give you another span of the house. Of course, it is electric above, not underground. You got a nice tropical palm tree there and oak tree. So, if you have any questions about this house, let me know. Hope you've enjoyed the tour. It is very interesting, very unique and eclectic home. Talk to you soon. Bye now.